How's it going, guys? It is Chris, also known as Goblin Chariot. I'm back for another match with this deck in the league for Modern. This deck hand is pretty good. We shall keep, and we are going to start off with Stomping Ground into Wild Macottle. Oh, actually that was wrong. Damn. It should have been Stomping Ground into Curdape, or yeah, it should have been Stomping Ground into Curdape, because next turn we can play Burning Tree, this guy. Oh well. Oh. I kind of just want to attack him here. So, because since he could potentially have Spell Snare for this, I'm just going to go ahead and play both guides. Attack him for 7. Yeah, so the first turn it should have been played Curdape though, because then this turn I would have played Burning Tree into Guide plus this guy. But attacking for 7 is also fine. Okay, you got me. Master the Pearl Trident. Oh, that's pretty good. I mean, kind of. No! Clicked F6 too fast. You can't really block here. I mean, like I guess he can block and try to trade, but he couldn't. He would have to know that he could potentially get blown up by like a target's command. Yeah. So second main, we're going to play Burning Tree and then play Tarmogoyf. Especially if he plays, if he does block. But yeah, so the other consideration is, yeah, it's going to be Burning Tree into Goyf plus Wild Macottle. Because part of the problem against this deck is that they can just kind of kill you out of nowhere. Like, we see he has 2 Lords already. So I'm probably going to find a basic... I'm probably going to find basic Forest with this. Because keeping us at 13 makes it so that he has to have more attackers if he, like, double Lords or something eventually. Come on. Okay, that's fine. We were perfectly happy with him trading there. And Goyf's a 3/4 now. Basic Forest, play Wild Macottle. So he knows what our hand is. Right? Yeah, because he didn't paper snag this, so he knows what our hand is. But I mean, he really has to do something to put pressure on the board now. And the merfolk deck is usually not as good when you're not being able to get on the offensive. So this is one of the times where I want to have more removal in the sideboard, which I don't really currently like. I have lots of 1-for-1, but even just having like a pyroclasm would be fine. I think that's probably something I am going to put in our board eventually, is just actual pyroclasm, since we have like, when we board it in, we can board out like goblin guides, and then all of our guys should live through pyroclasm by itself. Come on. So Mutavault is actually kind of scary, because that's one of the things that can kill us just out of nowhere. But we're just going to play Guide, attack with everyone, and a Tarkus command. Real Ghost Quarter. But the good thing about this is that means he can't play 2 Lords in the same turn next turn. But he's pretty much just dead. The Tarkus command has fallen. Yep. Alright, so against him, like I was saying, we basically want as much removal as possible. I can see also wanting Rancor and Tin Street Hooligan, just because Ether Vial is a big part of his game. I don't like the Devastating Summons because he plays counter spells. I really think I'm probably going to cut these, or at least cut it down to just a 1 in the main, because I'm not too much of a fan. Cut a couple bushwhackers. I'm an Abbot. Like I said, this is kind of my pet card. Like, I just really like him too much. Experiment 1 and Goblin Guide. Bushwhacker. Boros Charm, nah. Sphinx, nah. Okay, should be fine. See what we can do. Yeah, so right now we're 2-1 as far as in the league. I don't remember what I lost to this morning, because I played 1 league match this morning before starting to record, and it did not go very well. That's all I remember. I think it was against like Junk. Yeah, it was against Junk, and we just got kind of pooped on. I did not grab my water. I'll be right back. Doop. Yeah, so like I said, I like this deck a lot. Just as you can see, it just kind of kills people out of nowhere sometimes. Yeah, so some things to consider against him now is that he probably brings in, I don't know if it's too slow against us, but the Spreading Seas. You can see him playing that. And then there's also the tap down a red guy. But I don't know if that's good enough. How's it going, guys? It is me, the Goblin Chariot. Alright, we will keep in this in. Keep C. Population us. So I don't think these decks ever play Shadow of Doubt, but that's always something to consider when playing against blue decks in this format. Yeah, so the main reason that the Little Bushwhacker, or part of the reason the Little Bushwhacker is good in here, is because you can find Dryad Arbor and kick it that turn for 2 mana instead of 3, like, I don't know. Alright, well that's a pretty good draw. Still think we're actually going to run out the Curd Ape though. Right? Just in case he does play that Tapper guy next. My internet die? Weird. Okay, good, my internet did not die. Yeah, either way we want to find a dual land, and then I think we're going to just cast Curd Ape. Because, then that gives us the option next turn of casting Burning Tree, Nikado, Lightning Bolt. So it doesn't matter. Yeah, so it's going to be Burning Tree, Nikado, Lightning Bolt. Actually, no, it's just going to be Burning Tree, Nikado, Curd Ape. Because like I said, against him, we really just need to put on as much pressure as possible and then kill any lords he plays. That's basically how we want the game to go. Yeah, another Silver Gill. Kosi's Trickster. How can that card possibly be good enough? See, this is where we just want Pyroclasm. Like, Pyroclasm would be the sickness right here. Oh, I'm actually pretty fine with that. So we're at 13. So I think we just do play Goyf Curd Ape here and then pass. So that's lethal next turn if he doesn't do anything. Not like with the bolts it is, I mean. So right now he's jumping and he's getting eaten, or they're trading. This is also why I don't really like gobbling out against this deck, because they usually just clog up the ground. Put your ability on the stack. Yeah, so we have a lot of really good draws also. So that's why saving the bolt, the bolts we have like bolt plus either bushwhacker would be really good. I mean, even just double bolt is going to be fine. Oh my god. Excuse me. Be right back. I'll get my dog in. Here, buddy. Oh. Hey. Yep. Come here. Come here. So this is my puppy dog Nibbler. He's a Boston Terrier mix. So we are playing Goblin Guard and attacking with everyone. Instant? Yeah, there's an instant already. So he got himself an island. So right now he's taking 5. Yeah, we are just gonna go ahead and kill one of these guys. Yep, that's why attacking with creatures is good. Or little green and red men are good. So they like to attack. I'm not sure what he could have here. Like, there's definitely stuff he could have. We shall continue the assault. He's probably going to animate Mutavault here. I think we're going to let him go to blocks and then kill his master. We're going to let it happen first so that if he had a Vapor Snag. Oh, I'm very bad. I meant to do that to save our guy, which is not what I did. Because I'm bad, but whatever. And he's still pretty dead. I was wrong. That was a very bad misplay. He still only has 2 cards, and we have a lot of live draws. Is not one of them. God, that was really bad. Oh, he got rid of our blue. That's unfortunate. So then he has another bounce spell. Yeah. Alright, so he's dead. Good game. So yeah, so we're 3-1 now. But yeah, we're gonna keep crushing with this deck, and I'll be back in a little bit. Like I said before, check out Gamescape. Also follow me on Twitter at Goblin Chariot, and if you could like and subscribe to these videos, I would appreciate it a lot. Thank you for watching.